Look at that one. Should never plan to get the record player set up. I always felt bad about that. I meant to do these things. I just kept letting them slip. Ah, okay, that's been me for such a long time. Fuck that. So this part here, that's hitting me truth, because that's the first part. I kind of like, you know, the whole choice thing, the whole university life after university part thing. I've lived through that and I've gotten over it, and I see the end of the tunnel. But then we're talking about right now, this whole getting stuck in a rut, this whole like just doing the motions, putting on a hard face and then going through it. I feel that one for sure. With the pandemic and everything happening, like, it's been hard. Like, even if I want to get out, I can't go out, you know? Either because we're in lockdown or because I just have fear because my family is in vulnerable state and I can't bring sickness to them. It's been a hard time. Till Plinth user, you're back. Nice. You bought burgers and beer from Snowstorm tonight. Woohoo! Hey. Now I get to have a nice drink and a nice warm meal. Love it. We got real deep. This game got real deep. We went on so many tangents. Oh my gosh. But I think we had nice conversations. I really like this kind of conversations. They're really like, I don't know. I have passion for these kind of things. But now they're like hitting me really like hard in the chest with the talk about being stuck in a rut and just going through the motions. That's true. Like, I always meant to do these things, these projects. I want to get a record player set up. I wanted to, you know, to get that thing fixed. I wanted to get this art I wanted to do finished. But gotta work to pay bills. Gotta do my other hobby. Gotta go see family. Gotta go see friends. Gotta do this. Gotta do that. Where's the time for myself? There is none. And I'm glad I got to keep streaming. I'm not distant streaming. This is my hobby time. This is what I enjoy doing this. I am so glad I can do more of this. The more the better. And before I start streaming, I've had this mic. I owned this mic since I want to say 2017. I had plans to start streaming in 2017, but I only started in 2020. How come? Life. Those are the cracks. You want to start it, but like, starting so much effort. All that starting, all that. But then I gotta do all the other things. I gotta do work. Also, the whole being nervous too is another thing as well. Like, I'm nervous about it. I kind of don't want to how do I just start and talk to nobody? How's that gonna work? And then Midnight helped me out. We started streaming together back in the very first pandemic, the very first lockdown in 2020, in May, I believe, or April. Yep, pretty much, Plinth, pretty much. Midnight, we're both stuck at home, and I said, you know what? I've always wanted to start streaming. If I stream Mid, will you stream too? And she said yes. And I'm like, okay, let's do it together. And together we start streaming, and it was just, I don't regret it one bit. I don't regret it one bit. It's nice. And they're talking, and it's reminding me of my actual real life of I don't like bringing it up because it's not really important for you guys to know, but Mid and I did we have gone separate ways. We're still good friends. There's no harm between the two of us, but like, I kind of feel this conversation kind of like rings with what we were both experiencing as well. I don't want to speak for her, but I feel like this is the situation we were in, where like we're both stuck in our own ruts, in our own heads, and too scared to be a burden on each other, you know. And that kind of led to a divide, which kind of sucks. But that's life. You got to move on. Sorry, I didn't want to. It's bringing it up. That's all. Yeah, I don't like talking to you guys about it because none of your business, honestly. But this game is making me talk about it because it's bringing in those feelings, especially this conversation right here. You know, it's all good. It's all good. Don't be sorry. It's life. You know, if I could turn it back and undo it, I would. But you gotta move on. We're still friends, at least. Feels like it's been a long day. Yeah. Long weeks. Not long enough, though. I'll drink to that. Mind if we get Chinese takeout tomorrow? That's exactly what I would ask. Sure. I don't think either of us feel like cooking. Let's order a bunch. We don't have to worry about cooking for the following day. I don't know if I want that much Chinese food consecutively. Oh, dude, bring it on. Bring it on, Bo. Rose, what's up? Welcome to the stream. The stream is getting very, very feely with me right now. So welcome on in. We're talking about existential crisis and the dread of being stuck in a rut and moving onwards. I think this is the end of the game, though. We're getting very close to that end part. You're still sick? Is it COVID? Do you know yet? Grandma Moses started painting at her 80s and went famous. There's always time to do things. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. And Virtue? For sure. I am with you on that one. 1000%. It's never too late to start. That's true. But the rut feeling I was talking about is it's more than just like not starting something. It's more like you're just going through the motions. Just like you're doing it because you have to, and because you do partly want to, but you're also like there's no time for, because you're so tired after the grinding day that you're like, can't do anything else. Just gotta do what I want to do. Have the little bit of me time, the little bit of streaming time I have, and that's it. It's rough. Tested positive. Oh no! Get well soon. Hopefully get to keep your nose. Were you vaccinated, Rose? If you're vaccinated, it shouldn't be as bad. Like you'll still get sick. It won't be as bad as if you were unvaccinated. Oh no, Rose! Oh. Well, hopefully after you getting this, you get vaccinated, please. Please. Because you can still get sick again. So get vaccinated. It's for your own safety and those around you, honestly, Rose. Yeah, I don't want to bring the conversation in that direction. I'm just going to leave it at vaccination is for your own safety and those around you. Just do it. Hopefully keep your nose, because I've heard a lot of people lost their sense of smell. Dara's lost her sense of smell. She can't smell anything anymore. And she's working really hard to get it back up and running for herself. Hypophysid. And hopefully you don't need any kind of hospitalization. Hopefully you'll be fine. You're young. You got us in you. Stay isolated, please. Oh. What? These two things contradict each other. Probably get these sheets will wash before we move. I don't think we need wash. I don't think we washed these since we started panicking about moving. Yeah. Lost our routine. Let's just wash everything tomorrow. It'll be nice to feel fresh. I can't think of anything else. How many journeys there and back do you think we'd have to go in your dad's van? Moving stuff? I don't know. 2 should do, hopefully. It'll be weird seeing everything all packed into the van. Wouldn't want one of us to get the tube. Wait. Wouldn't one of us have to get the tube? If there are only 2 seats. I couldn't process that sentence at all. Jeez, that was so hard. Hi, Rose, by the way. Oh, sorry, I didn't shout you out. Game one shot, Rose Visor, please. If you like watching some Halo Infinite, they're playing tons of it. You know, check out. It's actually like surprisingly like it looks really good, Halo. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ooh, something different. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Nice. Is that the brand new one? From like a year ago? By brand, I mean a year ago. But Halo actually looks pretty nice, honestly. Wait, stream it? No. No. Not my kind of game at all. I I don't do first-person shooters. Not my kind of game whatsoever. But it does look nice. I was talking to Rose about it before. Like, I felt like the original Halos look very like plasticky, very like action figures fighting. When this game, it kind of looks, it has like the backgrounds and everything look kind of like sort of like a pseudo sci-fi realism. Yeah, not even redeemed it. It's not at all my wheelhouse game. I'd refund your points. It's not really my kind of game at all. And I have absolutely like no interest in that. I thought about that. We'll think of something. I don't mind taking the train. Nah, we'll squeeze you in somehow. I don't even want to think about unpacking all that stuff. I can't even imagine dealing with this huge mattress. Yeah. Amongst everything else to do, like, what are we gonna do with your wardrobe? That thing looks super heavy. Bo? No. He fell asleep. Guess I'll take some rest too. Must be pretty late in the AM now. Thanks for chatting, Bo. That's really sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. That was a really sweet conversation there. Oh, there's more. I thought that was the end, honestly. Can I leave? Thank you. Oh, so cold, so empty. The TV is gone. Peacock begonia leaves grow under the sink, pushing through the crack in the cupboard, bending its hinges. What? Why do you have plants growing underneath your sink? What? Why? The weeds around the drain have begun spreading out, slowly cleaning the rest of the garden. Have fun, weeds. This like post owl leaving us, and now we're like everything's like going like overgrown itself, has gone into ruins. The door won't budge. I mean, something on the other side got jammed underneath the handle. Goodbye, inner demons. Spores fell into the towel and begun growing to fungi. Yeah, like everything's like overgrowing itself. What the fuck? Okay, it's a dream. I can't see myself. The mirror shows a reflection. Wait, what? I still don't see anything? The mirror showed a reflection? Suspicious. Oh, it's a video game. Look at that. On the screen, there's a man at a gas station with his dog. What was its name again? I don't know. Just some dog. Okay. Bits of paper look poorly held with tack had been slowly peeling away from the wall for months. Good old blue stuff. The poster on the poetic mage reminds me to see my own soul as an arboretum. The static groans. What's static? What's static? Sure. Moving on. Oh, hello. My inner demon. Lou. Edith. I moved in a little early. Your flatmates haven't taken all their stuff out yet. But I've been needing somewhere to stay after I get kicked out of my last place. I hope that's cool with you. Okay, can only choose one option. Of course it is. I need to understand Edith. Edith is the video game character. You know you should try to be more confident, Edith. That's it? I really miss our jam sessions. What happened to those, Edith? You still play guitar, right? I don't know. Most of my guitars need repairing. Most? They're not all broken, yes? Just haven't been feeling it lately. Oh, come on. Hang out again sometime. I can give you a hand with the soldering. Sure. Soon. I feel like his team is not as aggressive as the other one was. Sorry, I said his. Oh, I'm so terrible. I'm so sorry. There. I feel like their demon isn't as bad as Owl's demon was. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to. The chop drawer is crammed with tins of pineapple. All long expired and sharing the same date. Yum. Sounds delightful. Expired pineapples. My fave. Good. Go outside. Take one last look. Oh. Leave home. There you are. Couldn't sleep? Want some fresh air, you know? Yeah, me too. Been cooped up inside for too long. We've been cooped up inside for too long. We probably got far too comfortable. Yeah, that's true. You think so? I mean, I've always known I'd have to go back to Japan. Yeah, I suppose. But so have I. I convinced myself we'd work things out somehow. That I'd get a job. I thought Hope I'd be able to do the same. I know. You're doing what we can. That at least we'd be able to help somehow. You're doing what you can too. Feels like it's all rigged against us. Certainly is not easy. We're doing what we can. Why don't we go for a walk? Byron, what's up? Well, is a house game? I have no idea. Okay, let me look up who actually produced this, because you're the second person to ask. This game was made by... the developers were Humble Grove, Lana Heat, are actual people's names. It's not a company. Publisher is Fellow Traveler. Developer is Humble Grove, Lana Lee, Cell Davidson, Adrian Leonardo, and Ellie Rainsbury. Yeah, completely indie. They don't have their own company. Not just indie. That's like the next level, because like even indie people have their own company, their own name, right? Like they produce a product. We're selling this product. We have a company for this money to go to. No, none of that business. Developers are our names. All the names. That is like the indie of indie. And then Byron. So this game is pretty touchy-feely so far. It's been like a little bit hurting. It's kind of like a self-reflection examination. So the story itself is a biography of the two developers. Yeah, Bob House Publishing versus Bob, Rob, and Robert. You got it. It's like a biography of the two developers, or the two main developers. I don't know. These two people, who are gender fluid people living together as lovers, and they are just graduated university, and they don't know what to do with their lives because they don't know where to go. They're kind of like, okay, we've done art. Now what? And Ao, this person here, has to go back to Japan because that's where they're from. Yeah, roommates and lovers. They kind of moved on from roommates to lovers. So Ao is going back to Japan because they have to, because they can't stay in the UK. Not without a green card, of course. And Bo, can't has to find a job, has to live with this realism in their life now. And they're like, okay, we're stuck here. What do we do now? And this has a conversation about being stuck in a rut and like doing the same things, going through the motions, and not really like, you know, going outside, always being stuck inside. Like, oh my god, that hits so true right now, because that's what I'm at right now. Living the motions, not going outside. Yeah, basically we're exploring their conversation. We're exploring their life. It's just they're conversing and we're talking about the topic after, like casually on the side. We've had a lot of diversions. This game is not 3 hours long. We've just been talking so much that this game is now 3 hours long. Well, it's the middle of the night, but I won't be getting sleep anytime soon. Go for a walk. Yeah. No, dude. COVID has been rough for that. Yeah. I last left the house in May to get a vaccine. I mean, I leave the house to go to work. At least I go to work and I leave the house. If I didn't, I'd be staying home all day. Trust me. Trust me on that one. To go to the park for 1 hour. You should make an effort to go outside more often, Byron. I know it's hard. I know it's scary, and I'm in the same boat as you. I'm in the same boat as you. But for your own health, you should at least go for walks. At least go see the sun. Be outside a bit. You can't go to restaurants, can't go to bars, can't go to concerts. Gods, I miss concerts so fucking much. One day they'll come back. One day they'll come back. But for now, gonna have to keep saying no to that. I'm gonna keep it moving on. But yeah, we were stuck in a rut and we didn't go outside, we didn't do anything. It rings true. It rings so true. For land in general, really, the street is pretty quiet. I feel like I'm able to filter out all the noise now. Maybe I've just been living in the city for too long. I'm starting to feel like maybe I've learned all I can from London, at least for now. I don't know. I give pretty much anything to stay here. I feel like I've grown so much since I've been here. I've been here all my life. 4 years isn't that long when you look at it that way. Especially when you're busy getting an education. I know you have. And it took me a while to grow out of some stuff, you know. I think I used to be pretty close-minded. Alright, Lynx. No worries, I'll be here. Take small steps, Byron. Small steps. It's fucked now, but it's gonna stay fucked if you don't do anything about it. You gotta be active. This game is talking about it too. We gotta actively be on the ball to get anywhere. Otherwise, you'll get nowhere. Small steps is progression. It may look like regression, but look at it. If you can't do anything right now, and tomorrow you can do one thing, that's one thing. Great. Keep pushing forward. I didn't even get properly talking until the end of the I didn't even get properly talking until the end of second year. Never made much effort to make friends at all. I remember making a very conscious effort to make friends in Foundation. That went away as time went on. I'm so glad the friends I have now, but I wish I made better effort. I always worried that people would think that I thought I was better than them. Why? I don't know. I was quiet and aloof. I feel like I got the impression you just consider your words. I think some people misunderstand that distance, though. Always a mysterious one. Yeah, when I'm with my friends, I'm more talkative. On stream, I was more talkative. But when I'm with myself and when I'm with, you know, strangers, I'm very quiet, very in the corner, very much at distance. Big Potato! What's up, my dude? How you doing? Happy Wednesday evening. Next time we decide to have a piano a piano or a panino, I'm gonna be more selfish and just keep going outside with a taser and a stick. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Do you mean a pandemic? I mean, you can go outside without going in public, you know? You can go outside for a walk and stay in distance with everyone. That's still fine. You're really off? You really, sorry, we're doing really off. No, you're doing really well. You are off from work. Hey, congratulations. I'm doing great. Kids are calling the pandemic the panino. Interesting. Well, I'm definitely not a kid. I am definitely not a kid. I am out of the loop. I'm also off of work. I'm off of work till the 10th, which is why I'm streaming tonight. What's up? This game has been heavy. It's basically a talking game where the two main characters are talking to each other, and you're just kind of you're just there for the ride, enjoying the talkings. They basically, the scenarios that they finished university and they both finished a degree in art and they have no direction. They don't know where they're going. They don't know what to do. They're also both gender fluid and living with each other as lovers. And one has to go back to Japan because they are not from the UK. So they're being kicked out of the UK back to Japan. And they gotta live with the fact that now their relationship is becoming long distance, and that they've just been going through a depression because they've been indoors for so long. And oh my gosh, it's so many things happening at once. So many like existential crises happening. It's been heavy, but we've been talking a lot about it, so it's cool. Your backlinks. Went to a new apartment today. Planning on your planning interior. Nice. Are you moving cities or just moving apartment? That's exciting. Hopefully it goes out well for you. That's the thing. I don't want to be. I get scared. Now I'm talking about the fact that we're all introverts here. You know, not us, but these two people, but also us while we're talking about it. I just get scared. Talking is difficult, you know? I don't want people to take me the wrong way. I just kind of say things. I don't really think. Maybe that's bad. I think you're probably just thinking too much about thinking too much. They may be right. I used to think silence was this mark of intelligence or contemplation. I think a lot of us think that, but if you're so wrapped up in your own thoughts that you never express yourself, then it's just like who you are. I'm just a dummy, so I don't really know about all that, but I think you're cool. So you're cool. I like Owl a lot. I think Ao and I really aligned together with our own thoughts. Bao is too much of a pessimist. Not that that's bad. I'm just saying compared to me. You're an extrovert. I am definitely, I flip flop because when I'm with my friends, I'm definitely extroverted because I'm with my friends. I'm comfortable there. My family, same story. I'm comfortable there. When I'm in a new scenario or with new people, I'm an introvert. Hardcore. Moving out of your parents' place. Yo, congratulations. New job, new place. Dude, your life is getting set in stone now. Look at that. Not set in stone, but like it's moving on. I like it. Can plan to buy lots of things. Start small. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. You're a 3 nights out a week doing something kind of guy. Coffee mornings on Saturdays. Yeah, I'm a stay inside all day. Kind of dude. Especially with the pandemic. Like even before pandemic, it's basically like, go out, go to work, come home. By the time I'm home, be on the internet, chill out, play computer games, relax. You know? And once in a while, okay, my friend's supposed to go hang out. Usually I go to my friends once a week, usually, before pandemic. Now it's a lot less, obviously. But even that's like, okay, once a week, and that's enough. That is my social interaction for the week. Thank you very much. No more than that. Thank you, goodbye. Byron's got it. It's also really depends on the buy. Okay, I gotta buy a dresser, gotta buy a bed, gotta buy a bed frame, gotta buy a couch, gotta buy a TV stand, gotta buy a table, gotta buy a desk, gotta buy chairs. Nah. What do you really need? You need a bed. Buy the bed. Do you need a bed frame? That's debatable. I think you don't need bed frames at all. That's just a waste of space. But if you want one, get one. You need a desk for a computer and for eating on. You don't need to buy two. Start with one. You need a chair. Buy more later. For a drawer, you can just like put your things in like a plastic drawer, way cheaper. If you want a wooden one, sure, but they can be expensive and they're heavy. So like, you know, take things with you. Shelves, you will need some, but like they can be, you know, a small shelf, a cheap shelf, and later on you could buy a bigger shelf. You can buy a better shelf. Later on, you can buy a dining table. Later on, you can buy a TV stand or whatever you want stand, you know. Your accessories. One thing at a time. Oh, so what are you getting then? It seems like you got all that stuff already ready for you. Your bed, your desk, your shelves. You're set. I don't remember what they said, but you're not though. Huh? Oh, it was out of nowhere. You're not stupid. I could put more thought into things. We all could. It's just understanding the right things, perhaps. You're right, though. You've grown a lot since I met you. We both have. I can remember when we were both too scared to talk to each other. It's strange, too, to think that there was a time when we hadn't talked yet. It's only been just over a year since we really got to know each other. Our anniversary coming up pretty soon. It's only been 1 year. It has been only 1 year. You're right. Because they met the end of the third year. It's true. It feels so much longer in a year. Yeah. I guess we've gone through a lot of changes. Are you sure you can't hang around for Christmas? Only if you want immigration police coming too. I guess not. Oh yeah, stove and fridge are definitely very important. Definitely very important. You're gonna be okay, right? We are, right? Gonna be rough. Our paths have to run parallel for a while. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll know where to find each other. I'm getting chills, guys. I'm getting chills. Come back soon? Of course. I'm sorry, chat. I'll read you in a second. All right. So I know this game wasn't really like a game. There was no decisions to make. There was no no action, no strategy, but it still is a game. You know, it's basically an interactive movie. Like you got, or an interactive novel where you were reading their lives and you had it was a very intimate. I found this very intimate. You got really close and personal with their feelings. I felt a lot with this game. I think, chat, we felt a lot of this game. If for Byron Potato, I know you guys came in late. Honestly, if you slept on this game, I recommend checking it out. Because there was really like a lot of feels in there. Really like a lot of like, I keep saying intimate, but that's what it was. It was intimate emotion. And it was a snapshot of like my life in the past and my life in the present. It was both. It somehow got like me to see what I felt like when I was going through that crisis of like leaving university and changing jobs completely, you know? And then my crisis of right now where I'm like living in a like stuck in a rut, like living the same things over and over again. And like it just really, I don't know. It really kind of like shows off those emotions really nicely. I liked it. Overall, positive feelings. Short game. I know it says 3 hours, 47 minutes. That's because we were talking for like an hour of it. Maybe an hour and a half. We were just talking outside the, like tangential, you know, like we were outside of the game entirely. Potato, you got your dressers back in Target. Plastic drawers that stack. Yeah, that's what I have. That's what I have right here. No shame in that. I don't care. It works just fine for me. A dresser looks nice. I would like a dresser because it looks nice. But that's the only reason. Like the stack actually looks really nice, so it's, hey, whatever. Honestly, you hate them though? Oh, never mind. They're hard to open, but it was way cheaper and easier than a real dresser, and I don't regret it. Yeah, there you go. Sold a lot of games like Legend of Zelda from the GBA. Sold for 30 euros? Yo, what? That's almost profit. Good God, man. Yeah, biggest junk traps. I mean, yeah, you get a lot of appliances, but you buy appliances as you go. Don't get them all at once. Yeah, a big Castle Dutch oven for sure. Dutch oven I love 100%. So handy. And a pan. A skillet. You need a nice skillet. The stove and fridge though. Oh, that's not my camera, sorry. Sorry, camera. Don't freak out, please. Yeah, I've been lucky enough, I've been moving to apartments where they came complimentary. So, you know. Hold on, chat. Unplug and replug it. I keep kicking the wire, that's why it happens. Give me a second. Webcam. Hello, hi. Yeah, it was like a visual novel, kinda. It was more visual novel than like video gamey. The game is described as point and click. I don't see it whatsoever. Like, yeah, you point and click and move, but it wasn't like a puzzle. Point and clicks usually for puzzling, so it was no puzzles in here. It was just exploring, experiencing, feeling. Yeah, the game was very tearful. I agree. Dude, I recommend just, if you might watch the VoD. But also, those in chat, if you like the experience of the game, and if you have extra money, consider buying the game as well. Because I kind of did spoil the entire game for you guys, right? We talked about it, we had the feeling. So now you guys witnessed the game, but you developers got nothing out of that. I don't know. Your decision. You do what you want to do. If you really liked it, maybe get something for them. You got a vacuum roboter, nice. You sit back and relax as it vacuums up. Cool. I don't have one of those, but I also don't have a cat now, so I don't need to vacuum as much. Your dad got you a giant cast iron Dutch oven a few months ago. Oh, dude, potato. Oh, I got a ceramic one. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Your dad is a legend. I agree. I agree. Your parents gifted you a voucher for a wash machine in Christmas. Oh, that's another thing. I haven't even thought about that either. Yeah, that's rough. Luckily, you got that wash machine. That's fantastic. Because those things could be quite expensive and quite annoying to buy. Yep. I only just bought a hand electric blender now. I only just bought one right now. My first, I've been living off it without it for months. It's great. I love it. Don't regret it. Yeah, egg beater. That's what it's called. Egg beater. Your complex has some washer and dryers. Luckily, I don't have to go out laundromat. Yeah, exactly. Mine as well does. And I've only lived in one place where I had to go laundromat, and that was rough. So annoying. I don't do that anymore. Honestly, when I move, my next move, I want a place where I can get a dishwasher installed and my own washer and dryer like I have here. That would be fantastic. Because dishes are just so annoying to do. A dishwasher would be fantastic. It would be amazing. Yeah, my next kitchen appliance to buy, though, is probably going to be like an air fryer. So I don't have to use oil to fry. It's nice. Less greasy, just as tasty. And it's pretty compact, too. Either that or a proper blender. A proper blender would also be nice, too. I don't have a blender anymore, so that would be nice to have one. Yeah. Yeah. A proper blender. Or an air fryer. One of those two. The first time you had dishwasher and you don't think I can ever go back? Yeah, no. I want one so bad. Yeah, I don't know. Microwave is nice and handy to reheat food. It's a lot faster to reheat, which I like. But it does make reheating pizza kind of weird because it's all soggy. Just stick it on the pan, you're fine. But I need dirty a pan, which is annoying. I agree. Besides that, I don't really use my microwave that often. I definitely don't cook microwave. Microwave is strictly for reheating, not for cooking. Only reheating food. And making popcorn. Because I can't be asked to make popcorn on stovetop. That's too annoying. That's too annoying. No. You're missing the point there. No, all on stovetop. All on stovetop. But for leftover eating, microwave is pretty great. No dishes for that, which is nice. Ooh, sorry, potato, but ooh, that sounds dreadful. Microwave frozen veggies. Ooh. Sorry. I don't mean to judge you. I'm just thinking the flavor. I'm not judging you at all. Like, you do you. Whatever you like, you like. I'm just thinking the flavors myself. Like, oh, that does not sound appealing. It's like, first of all, boiling veggies is the worst way to consume any vegetable. Why are you boiling veggies? Freaking roast them. Steam them is okay. Steaming is fine. But why are you boiling them? It removes all the flavors. So you have already boiled veggies that are then frozen. So you lose flavors again. And then you're putting in a microwave. So they get all soggy. I don't know. It's just, oh, nope. That's not how you eat vegetables. No. You can eat them. You can like them. It's not for me. Yo, dude. My parents have air fryer. You hardly taste the difference. It's just so effective. You can't tell it's not fried with grease. So it's a win-win. Oh, that's totally fair. You don't eat fast enough and they go bad before. Yeah. Okay, I get that. I get that. I'm just thinking flavor-wise. Like that, to me, it sounds like I'm eating mush, which is not ideal. My broccoli has that problem sometimes. I'm like, I forgot to eat my broccoli. Damn it, broccoli. Why do you go bad so quickly? Damn you, Brocco. It's been 4 hours been streaming. All right, maybe I don't have to stream another game. My plan was to stream this and play some Isaac after, but I had fun with this. Yeah, no, I get ya. It's the worst, like buying veggies and then wasting and throwing in the garbage. That's terrible. Or compost, throwing in the compost. I get that one. So if frozen is what you have to deal with, and do with frozen. I'm not squeamish about vegetables like that. If they get a little wilty, like, oh, it's fine. Put it in the oven, you can't tell the difference anyways. And if there's a little bit of mold growing, you just scrape it off. Not for broccoli, that's a different story, but like, I don't know, like a carrot, you just cut it off and you're fine. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. Midnight, it bothered her, which is fair. She didn't like that, but I'm fine with it. I don't care. You just cut around it, you're fine. You cook it anyways. Bynon's right. It's very likely that it would end up being thrown in the trash anyways if you didn't eat it. So that's very true there. That's very true. But at the same time, you should avoid buying food that you're gonna throw out in the first place. So it's not your fault the grocery stores have unrealistic demands of food. That's the grocery store's problem. They can deal with that themselves. What were the chapters we had? Oh, those are just 2 chapters. Okay, never mind. Oh, I can't go back. I can't undo. Oh no. Oh well. Well, I hope you guys like the game here. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a fun blast. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Bye, on my potato. Thank you for coming a little bit late. A little bit late is better late than never. You caught the ending at least. You like what you saw of it. There you go. There you go. Well, there also will be a VoD. I'll probably be uploading onto YouTube, which, by the way, is a thing I'm doing recently. If you're not already in the loop, I recently started uploading all my VoDs onto my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna find a link and post it because I haven't done a Discord. I haven't done a what do you call this? Twitch? A Twitch link yet? A Streamlabs command. There you go. There you go. I use my words. Here's my link. Boop boop. Yeah. I'm available on Twitch and on YouTube now. A Numa of different platforms. I like that. I like that very much. I like that very, very much. A Numa of different platforms. All right. Before we all skedaddle, though, let's find someone to raid. Blaine, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. No, sir, you are awesome. I appreciate you.